An inexplicable horror show on a United flight from Texas to LaGuardia as a flight attendant forces a family to put their pet dog in the overhead compartment. The dog was dead before the plane landed. Ashley Johnson has the details on this heartbreaking story. Ashley, what do you got for us?
Bill, it's a national story that pulls at your heart after hearing how a treasured family puppy died after being stuffed in an overhead bin on a United flight. Fox News spoke with the daughters of the family of the 10-month-old bulldog puppy named Coquito.
My mom was trying to, she was hitting him in his chest so he could breathe, but nothing worked.
It's opened up a discussion on social media about how United treats their customers and why in the world the dog was placed up above when the family paid for their dog to fly and had him in a TSA compliant carrier. Yet it's another PR nightmare for the airline. According to a report from the U.S. Department of Transportation, United had the most pet deaths and injuries out of all U.S. airlines last year. Maggie Greminger, who was a passenger on the flight, tweeted, "I want to help this woman and her daughter. They lost their dog because of a United flight attendant. My heart is broken." I spoke with outraged dog owners at West Windsor Dog Park.
I was shocked, obviously, and I didn't think it was real because who would do that? It's just ridiculous.
United has claimed full responsibility and in a statement said, "This was a tragic accident that should have never occurred, as pets should never be placed in the overhead bin." I'm Ashley Johnson, reporting for Chasing News.
Thank you, Ashley. All right, let's meet the A+ panel for tonight's show. Lisa Durden, pop culture expert, is with us. Welcome, Lisa. Elora Nanos is here, lawyer and columnist for Law and Crime. Always good to see you, Elora. And Peter Brown, councilman in Linden, New Jersey. Elora, I want to start with you from a legal perspective. This is horrifying. Family the dog dies mid-flight.
In front of the child.
In front of the kid, and United has a horrible reputation. I mean, we went from dragging people off planes to now the dog is dead. Beyond a lawsuit, could there be a charge? Anything criminal?
I don't really see the basis for any criminal charge here, but what I do see is a very expensive civil lawsuit against United. They already have a disastrous public image. If this case were ever to go to a jury, there's no question that United would be found liable, and the damages would be through the roof because no jury in the world would walk away from this without awarding millions to this poor family and the child that had their beloved pet die on a flight on their way maybe to vacation.
It's shocking. The
terrible.
dog barked, they say, 2/3 of the way through the flight and then stopped. I mean, are passengers so accustomed to being bullied by flight crews that they feel like, oh, we can't push back?
Yes, because, I mean, I'm a dog lover. I grew up with a dog named Ringo. He was so cute, a little mutt. He would bark at you. He wasn't even gonna bite. So I was mortified to see that, A, you put a dog in an overhead compartment. It's like putting somebody in the trunk of a car. You had to know there was not enough air for the dog to breathe. And then when you didn't hear the barking anymore, you didn't check. That was murder. That was
Peter, what do you think? I want to know. I mean, I'm not trying to trash all the airlines, but my God, United's had a bit of a PR problem lately.
A huge PR problem. So my question is, where's the CEO? Where's the board of directors? Yeah. What are they doing to clean up this image? What are they doing as far as training their employees? I mean, they really got to get this under control.
They were too busy making a political statement about the NRA instead of taking care of their passengers and their pets.
You don't need training to be a human being to know you're killing a dog.